Hello, welcome to World of Conan, guys. And today, unfortunately, it's sad news. By the title and thumbnail, probably you guys have already guessed. If you didn't already know, but the legendary artist Ken Kelly has passed away. Basically, the second only to the great Frank Frazetta himself in the Conan world, and also many legendary albums, which the covers he did for, like Kiss and Rainbow, and many more. So this was really unfortunate news, and just a phenomenal artist. I think my favorite one is the Pool of the Black One, which I use in the intros, because I think that one rivals the best of Frazetta's as well. It's absolutely up there with the best. And yeah, some really awesome, influential people have just left in the last couple of weeks. Ken Kelly, Vangelis, man, it's been bad, and yeah, it's sad how life goes sometimes. Even though they were up in age, but still feels kind of like too early, even in the 70s. But yeah, let's check the article about this, and as well as some of Ken Kelly's art. Let's talk about that a bit. Right, so the article is from Blabbermouth, and legendary Kiss and Manowar artist Ken Kelly dies at 76 on June 3rd. Ken Kelly, one of the most successful fantasy artists who is responsible for many album covers for rock bands such as Kiss, Rainbow, and Manowar, has died at the age of 76. Kelly's passing was confirmed earlier today by his friend Danny Stanton, president and co-founder of Qualier Entertainment. Stanton wrote simply, "Rest in peace, Ken Kelly. You will always be a legend in the Kiss world. Such a great guy, artist, friend." Over Kelly's 50-plus year career, man, he had a great run. Really need to get some art books by him. Now that I think about it. He has focused in particular on paintings in the sword and sorcery and heroic fantasy subgenres. Many of those Conan books actually have covers by him. I think, like for example, this Conan the Outcast book is a Ken Kelly cover. Many of the Conan paperback books had Ken Kelly's cover art on them, so he's really steeped in the Conan lore world, so to speak. His art was on many Conan books, and he obviously did a lot of, like it says here, fantasy art pieces and sci-fi pieces as well. Early in his career, he was able to study the paintings of Frank Frazetta in the latter's studio, but Frazetta never let out his trade secrets. In the early 1970s, he did a couple of cover paintings for Castle Frankenstein magazine. Throughout the 1970s, he was one of the foremost cover artists on Warren Publishing's creepy and eerie magazines. Kelly has depicted Conan the Barbarian and Tarzan, while also creating the artwork for Kiss, Destroyer, and Love Gun, Rainbows Rising. That's one of the a really arresting piece that made me frankly buy that album. I'm not that big of a Rainbow guy. I like it because of Dio, but I don't really much listen to that album, but the cover art is amazing. It has some good songs, obviously, but it's not my favorite band. Several albums from Manowar, same thing. They have some good songs, but not my thing really. Kiss the same way. I'm more into Black Sabbath when it comes to the old bands. And Ace Frehley's Space Invader. His work often portrayed exotic, enchanted locales and primal battlefields. He developed the artwork for Coheed and Cambria's album Good Apollo. Yeah, so here you can see the Kiss pieces that he did. That's one of the artwork I've used on this channel as well. Fantastic art. Yes, Destroyer logo. You can see. Oh man, what a legend. Here, let's look at some of his art. I got it pulled up here. This was the artwork I was speaking of, which is probably my favorite. Of course, he has so many such awesome paintings. It's kind of hard to choose, but this one is, I think, it's my favorite. It's absolutely up there with the Frazetta ones. Absolutely, like bar none. It's such an awesome painting. This, so arresting and primal, just like the perfect depiction of Conan and the story. I think this is about the Pool of the Black One. I'm not 100% sure, or People of the Black Circle. It kind of, would have to look that up, which one it is specifically, but it's just I don't know, it's such an arresting piece. Really speaks, captures, like Frazetta's did, the Howard atmosphere, the writing, the visuals that you think when you read Howard's writings, the light coming down and the darkness still lingering there, and you got the reds, and coming down the stairs you see Conan has killed a few and he's about to strike the last wizard here. And it just doesn't get better than this. Such a magnificent piece. Really need to see if I could find a poster of this or something, or a shirt. But yeah, he had other awesome pieces. This one, for example, I know because a metal band used this for a cover, The Gates of Slumber. Really cool, strong painting here, dynamic, and just love it. This was also for a Howard book. I think it was Black Canaan, I think. Really great use of the red once again here. Just great stuff. Obviously it has a lot of Conan ones, like here. This one. And this one. Oh yeah, of course the classic. Let me see, where is it? That's one of his best as well. Here it is. Thank you. Finally, the Hour of the Dragon cover. This is also one of his best ones, I think, in my opinion. Very arresting and just fantastic. Very Viking-esque with the helmet with the wings and great battlefield. A lot of blues here in instead of reds. It's just, you know, even though Frazetta and Ken Kelly are different, obviously, many times when you look at these pieces by Ken Kelly, they're very, very similar to Frazetta's in an awesome way. I don't feel like it's copying way or something like that. No, it's just, it's like it. What I mean is, it's just as good. So it, and yeah, it has in many of his pieces the same feel, the same look, the same dynamics, the same way, just as good. And so it's great. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he was Frazetta's wife's nephew, if I remember correctly. So that's really cool. When he was little, he saw Frazetta paint, and it inspired him. And at least later on, when he started to paint himself. So that's really cool. So it's kind of like two of the greatest Conan artists or Howard artists were family. So it's just, I thought that was awesome. Fantastic Batman piece here. By the way, I had not seen this before. I gotta say, that's one of my favorite pieces of Batman. That's, well, that's an incredible piece right there. Just what a talent. Here's the Conan the Great, which I used obviously in the Conan the Great video. Fantastic piece. Was also the paperbacks cover. Nice, great piece. Just fantastic. Here it's more like space kind. Here's one he did for Star Wars. I like it. It's a really good one. More great ones. This is his Red Sonja. I love this piece. It might be my favorite Red Sonja piece. I mean, I haven't seen everything obviously, but you know, at least one of the best. Just fantastic as well. Once again, a lot of red. He seemed to have really liked using red, and why not? Red is very striking and beautiful color, so it really pops out. And obviously with Red Sonja it fits the motif. Really nice use of the black to the halfway point. It's interesting. She's with her classic outfit. I kind of well, I mean, bikini thing, I guess, is considered the classic, but before that, when Sonja first started her run in the 70s with the top, I don't know. I like this more. This fits better, looks better, makes sense better in a way. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Obviously this is right. Sorry. Yeah, this is a fantastic Red Sonja piece, but I just somehow fumbled that myself. I started to think about the comic version of Red Sonja. No, this is Howard's Red Sonja. So Sonja with an I, Y, the sword woman, the one who did not live in the Hyborian world, but in the real world. Can't remember which years was it the 1700th? But yeah. Was it 1400th? Because there's a conquistador's helmet there. Yeah, somehow I forgot this. Got that mixed up. This Conan piece is fantastic as well. It's really the classic Frazetta Conan with the scar and the big hoops. The man could paint. At the end of death. What an incredible artwork there. Very powerful. I don't know if it's his own character or if it's Death Dealer, Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. If someone knows, let me know. Fantastic piece. It's probably of the first Solomon Kane story. But yeah, guys, it's just gonna be me going through Ken Kelly's art for hours at this point. Rest in peace to the legend, rest in peace. I mean, what can you say at a time like that, time like this? Very influential, really inspiring artwork, like incredible gift to the world. And my condolences to the family, and just yeah, what more can you say? Hope he's in a better place, and may God bless him. Also, which one is your guys' favorite Ken Kelly artwork? Did you like his artwork? What was the one that really caught your eye or really inspired you? I mean, and yeah, tell me that in the comments below. And yeah, lost a great one. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hail Conan.